Switzerland has 0% tolerance on speeding. Well, how do they allow for people's speedos not being deadly accurate then? Do you think on the M25 the cars did over 20 miles per hour they would put in speed bumps? M25? Well, that's how it is over here now, that the fines are based on income and stuff. Yes, they quickly realised that, you know, wealthy people, like a £100 fine's not exactly much. Can I post a pic of your car on Instagram? I'd have to edit out the registration plate. Caught speeding here the other day, had 70 and a 50. There's a speed cam on the other side of the curb. Blimey. Yeah, the M25 is a motorway, so I'm not really sure about the speed bump thing. In Sweden, you're usually allowed to run 10k over the limit of 50. The speed limit is low, the tolerance is basically 0. No excuse for speeding, ever. What if you're in a rush? Ooh, what's going on? Random, like, 6 pickups at the side of the road. The law is the law. But what if you're in a rush? Just manage your time better, no rush. What if you've got your wife in the car and she goes into labour and you need to get her to hospital ASAP? She's screaming at you in pain. You don't know how to deliver a baby. Google how to deliver a baby? Can you imagine? Just quickly start. Hang on, dear. I need to watch this video about how to deliver a baby. Police escort. Dude, by the time you phone the police or the ambulance, that baby's going to be poking its head out. You haven't got time. Babies don't wait for anything. When they want to come out, they're coming out. Amazon Prime delivery, baby. Whoa, traffic lights here. Serious? The video starts with, like, 30 seconds of adverts for an Xbox. Some My Summer Car flashbacks. Yeah, like the intro where it gives birth in the back of the seat. While you're watching the video, the advert at the start is like, do you want to be a streamer with 5,000 viewers? Play Fortnite today. Yeah, the My Summer Car intro is hilarious. I smell a photo opportunity. Hmm. We got one. Don't be a fool, avoid Fortnite. But, that's how you get 5,000 views. Welcome back, Mr. Renico. Nicest Cookie finally have a Wi-Fi after a week without it. Figured I'd celebrate with a gift to you. Thank you very much, dude. It's good to have Wi-Fi again. Oh, controls will reset. Uh-oh. Having no Wi-Fi is just like... not good. That sunset looks nice. That sun went down pretty fast. Flippin' heck. Orgy's expensive. It depends on your package, though. Jeremy Clarkson's Fire Stick advert. I remember that shortly after he moved to Amazon. I was like, yeah, full sellout here. Wow, we were looking at like a cloudless sunset and now it's raining. How does that work? Let's ignore the 5,000 Fortnite streams with one viewer. Yeah. Yep, Phillips. L. Phillips, I've been there, mate. Been a student. See where we are. Crikey, still got a ways to go here. I've got a feeling this might be the scumbag road where the speed limit's insane. Or was it that road? I can't remember. We're not even back in, like, default SCS territory yet. Also, I need to work out where we're going to sleep.
Welcome back, Nutter.
Could go there. The heck? It's basically saying you can't come back out again. You've got to loop all the way around. It's so bizarre. Like, you can't actually put it on the down ramp, you can only put it here. When you put it here, it wants to go all the way down. Wait, it won't go back up? Utterly strange. Trying to watch the stream and complete the Big Sur event. That's like... Hibbs, that's like trying to drive your truck and read chat at the same time, and also deal with deliveries and donations and subs. Wow, the brakes on that coach are pretty good. Oh my god, can we go? You always truck next to some truck and no problem other than Paul's indicator and mine getting confused. What was that you was playing the other day, Baz, and I was playing it was confusing you? It wasn't the Hunter, it was something else. Distance 1,100, we're almost halfway. Can't turn right on red in Mexico. Funnily enough, Thomas, I had prawn for my lunch this afternoon. Official Rumble Belly, thank you for 3 months. Been lurking for centuries. Centuries! But feeling like lifetime subscribing now. Thank you, Rumble Belly. Mr. Fighter 961, welcome back. Not bad midget. What's the in-game time? 9:15. Need to refuel as well. Can't decide if it's going to rain or not. Well, Tech James, that almost sounds like you've been away. We're hauling sand, that's what we're hauling. Sand from Mexico to America. Random question, but who do you think will win? But do you think... Random question, but do you think will win? In the finals? Oh, World Cup? I don't know. To be honest, any of the finalists could win it, really. All the matches have been very strange this year. Lots of big guns have been taken out. Alib Kudithi, welcome back. Will there ever be an ATS version with the Sunderland truck and Stong? Let's say no, because frankly, it's not happened so far. Belgium could win it, France could win it, Croatia could win it. England could win it. Make a video about OMSI 2, how to install your steering wheel. Because I want one. Not even a please. Not even a would you, just a command. Dude, don't undertake me and then slow down, bro. Some people need to learn how to be polite, don't they? Make me a sandwich. No. C8, welcome back. There could be an ASMR version of the Sunday Night Trucking song. I have no idea what that would sound like. Far away before. I might try getting off here anyway. We need to go down to the fuel station down the road. It's getting late and I want it to be morning again. I think we'll jump off here. Cleo Sportage, thank you for 9 months. No, sudo is a Unix command. It means super user do. Can we fit into here? That's the question. I think it's apt-get install ATS, not apt-get ATS. Because you can do an apt-get update on ATS. Sleepy, sleepy. Right, drive down to the road, get some fuel. I've already got some bars, I'm fine, thanks. The best thing is, I just got my truck repaired. It's a pity that there's no option to get your trailer repaired as well. Imagine that. If they could repair... Like, if it was trailer damage, not goods damage, they should separate the two. Like, damage to the trailer. Like, if you hit the trailer on the side of something, scrape something, it could damage the trailer and you could repair it. But if it's like the goods on the back, especially if they're fragile, then, well, you should get fined. It's quite a nice bit here. I've not been here before. Container ship down there parked in 2 meters of water. That's pretty impressive. It may be in 1.32, Henry. It may be. Just because they're allowing trailer ownership doesn't mean to say they'll separate the damage. Yeah, exactly, Baz. If they did like regional prices as well, like if you went into the heart of San Francisco and got it repaired, it would be more expensive than if you're at some dodgy place in Mexico. That'd be great. What does trailer ownership mean, Presley? Well, you know, at the moment, whenever you take a job, you get the trailer and the goods together, you haul it, and then you disconnect, and the job's done, right? So with trailer ownership, you basically purchase your own trailers, turn up with the trailer, and then put the goods on the back of the trailer, move the goods, get your trailer back. It would have to be a red, white, and blue bikini. Like a Union Jack bikini, obviously. Unknown, Baz. 1,000 miles left. So you put by a container, refrigerated one on a flatbed. That's the theory, Lava Tube. I mean, we've yet to see just how kind of deep this whole thing goes. There's a lot of potential. They're going to have to change the job market to work with it, and it's unknown as to how far it goes. See, what I want to know is, if I was to buy a refrigerated trailer and I take a job from, I don't know, let's say I go to like San Francisco in my refrigerated trailer, and then I have a job that takes, I don't know, boxed goods. I can't use my refrigerated trailer for that, so my boxed goods trailer, my box trailer, is back down in LA. But I need it up here. Does that mean I can't now hold those goods? Or do I have to, like, temporarily hire a trailer for it? What I'm trying to get at is, what's the location of your trailers and how do you kind of manage that situation? Alright, Carl, well, let's take another example. You have boxed goods and then you have logs, right? So you've got your log trailer, but your log trailer's over in, you know, wherever. Vegas. Because that's where you took logs to, and you're in San Fran and you want a whole lot. I mean, how is it going to work? Are you going to have to relocate trailers all the time just to use them? Jules, you know what I'm going to say? Jules, we are close, man. Almost there. 980 miles. That's where logistics planning comes in. So do you think they're going to implement logistics planning, Goonboy? Dunno, Thomas. Globetroller, I'm going to go sleeping. Have a horrible headache from sleep deprivation and an early morning tomorrow, so I'll see you next stream. Have a good week, Globetroller. See you later in the week. Thank you, sir. We have time to wreck a Renault. What, in American trucks then? Not really. Well, I don't know, L. Phillips. That's another question I had. Do you need to buy trailers for the AI to use? Good night, Topster. Yeah, Jessic. I want to know what they're going to do with the job market too. It's basically like one of the biggest changes to the job market they've done for a long time, isn't it? What I'm thinking though is a lot of trailer mods are going to break when that comes out. All the Jessicat trailers, things like that. I'm pretty certain they're going to break. Hey. The Roru, thank you for 21 months. Well, I didn't have much time to watch your streams lately, as I'm currently on holiday in Croatia and was busy before. Hope you and the family are well. No problem, dude. Wait a sec. No, it's not Connor. Stop backseat driving. Eh. Thank you, 21 months, Roru. I think you should be able to call Jeff and he will get the trailer for you. Maybe that's how it'll work. Maybe you can, you know, have trailers relocated. But it'll probably take time, won't it? Maybe you can get your AI drivers to relocate trailers for you. If you're flying on Wednesday, accidentally fly to Moscow, think of the air miles. I reckon we might have one more refuel before we're finished. Unknown, Presley. Oh yes, this will be the last delivery. Family of 5. Interesting view. I just wish they'd make it so that you can, like when you take a trailer, you can decorate your truck at that point. So if you're taking an oversized load, you can put the oversized load tags on it, like the, you know, the sign, or you could put the ADR plate on it with the right code and things like this, so that when you're hauling certain goods, your truck is marked up properly. I just wish they'd let you do that, because at the moment you have to configure your truck without knowing what trailer you're going to take. Or every time you take a trailer, you've got to go into the mechanic and reconfigure things. Because things like the signs and the plates are the kind of things that you can keep in the cab and just take them out and put them on the truck. So why do you have to go to the mechanic to do that? Well, training down your load to the trailer is an entirely different proposition, Night Train, because that you're going down the road of being able to get out of your truck at that point, right? Whereas they could do this stuff with what they have now. They could just throw you into the configuration screen and say, there you go, change that to how you want it, and then off you go. But yeah, I mean, ultimately you want to get out the truck and do stuff. .2 miles per gallon. Yeah, it's not as efficient as the Euro engines. Kubota, 22 months. Some trailers even have adaptable hazmat codes, just flip the signs. Yeah, and if you could put something like that on your truck and just flip it to the right sort of setting, the right plate showing, it'd be great. Do you think you will ever start a new series if new features affect early gameplay? I don't think they would ever affect them to that extent, Connor. American gallons are smaller. True. So what's that? What's that in Imperial gallons then? Hello? Let's just randomly stop in the middle of the road twice. Watch. Watch that AI left of me. Stops. Drives forward. What the heck is that about? Can you give any pointers on creating content on YouTube, Twitch, as I'm in the process of creating my own channel? Any tips would be greatly appreciated. Be consistent. Keep your quality as high as you can. And don't expect quick results, because it just won't work like that. You gotta post and keep going for the long game. I always played the long game myself. Oh yeah, play Fortnite. BCS questions to trailers. JGG has also asked me what my employees should I have one of each trailer to all them two. On my part it means 125 times the number of trailer types in the game. Or should I just have each one? And what if two employees have the... What is going on there? About 5.1 miles to gallon, Rubino, so it's still not as efficient. Out of a 450 Scania, you'll get about 8 miles to gallon. No, sorry, a 420 Scania, you'll get 8 miles to gallon. You go to 480, you'll get about 7. I don't know, Connor. I'm trying to work it out. BCS, I don't understand the question. I think you're basically saying what your employee's going to do with the trailers. And if you've got 125 employees times the number of trailer types, I honestly don't think... My guess would be, BCS, that the AI won't be affected by it. I think it will be just the driver, you. I think. Brian, thank you for the host. We should be Basil Rush, I think. ETA is Friday 7 AM and we've got till Friday 10 PM to get it delivered, so we're good at the moment. You drive faster in the US? Well, I was doing 55 for most of it, which is the same as what I do in the EU. Your mods are slow, Trond. Why are they slow? Wow, those lights change quickly. Flippin' heck. Haven't had a T command. That's because there's only me or Dre can edit, and I would need to review it first, so they're waiting for me, and I won't be doing it until after the stream. It seems like ages ago that you left the quarry. What time did I leave the quarry? Like, what time was it saying at the top of the screen when I left that quarry? Master Jeff, it's your second week for the new job. Lots of files of transport for Kingspan for worldwide. Are you enjoying it? Is it 7 PM? Okay. So it's taken 2 hours and 20 minutes so far. Wow. So yeah, we're looking at 3 hours, aren't we? Easy. Enjoy these longer drives, Simon. Some people don't. First massive delivery in ATS. I actually don't know. I'm sure we've done one before. Not as long as this though. Maybe like a 1400. Busted, yeah. Busted. He obviously was doing 5 miles an hour over the limit. $500 fine. Starts a new job in a few weeks. 7th grade teacher, social studies, Eastern Hemisphere geography. Ooh. Not enough food talk, so you got yourself a large pizza. Fair enough. Kaboka. What do you consider a large pizza? Probably a 12-inch pizza. Especially if it's solo. If you're eating that Han Solo, a 12-inch pizza is pretty big. You got your ribs cooking for 5 hours in the smoker for dinner. 5 hours? That's gonna fall off the bone, that is. As if, bro. As if. A perfect tea guy. Look at this scenery, this is awesome. Invite all the nutters for dinner. Game on. That's the great thing about pizza, isn't it? If you don't finish it all, you can always eat it in the morning. Or it's like tomorrow's lunch. You just put it in the fridge and you're good. Instant snack. It's got digital speedo, but it's not very big. Domino's, Connor. I mean, I like Pizza Hut. I like Domino's. Okay. My daughters like Domino's more, so we tend to go Domino's. But I do like ZZ, but you have to go out and eat at ZZ. But ZZ make a nice pizza. BK, 40 months. Good evening, hope you're well. I'm doing fine, thank you, BK. Is it the longest delivery done in ATS? Probably, just because it goes from the bottom of Mexico map all the way to the top. You could probably get something slightly longer out of it, but it's still a pretty... I don't think you can drive this far in default ATS, let me put it that way. Although all of that may change when they allow trailers and multi-drop, because in theory you could do a multi-drop, you know, down and then back up again. No, garlic bread's not the best the day after. Garlic bread's like weird the day after. The best time to eat garlic bread is when it's just come out the oven. Like, let it cool slightly and then eat it. It's brilliant. Domino's here is trash, is dry dough and poor quality toppings. You should complain, Del, because they're basically a franchise. So that shop, your Domino's is giving Domino's itself a bad name. You should complain to Domino's, and they can investigate it. If that franchisee is doing a bad job, they'll get shut down. Somebody else will take over. Gav Jab, welcome back. Because like the dough is all sent in pre-made. All they do is put it in the oven. If you're getting that wrong, they're clearly doing something bad. Like maybe not putting enough sauce on or something.
Oh, yeah.
Will BZ and GavJam, welcome back, guys. And Dr. Dre just finished a whole 1 litre tub of ice cream in one sitting, and I'm still melting. Oh my god, Dre. Did you still not get that aircon unit? I can just see what's going to happen, Dre. By the time you finally get round to ordering an aircon unit, the summer goes, and you're like, well, I've not even used it now. You always cook your own pizza with a pizza stone, sometimes on the grill. Trouble is, most ovens don't get hot enough for, like, proper pizza. Mercoholic, thank you for the 400 bits. Appreciate that, thank you. That's why you don't even bother ordering one. You just sit there and moan every day about how hot you are. It's just nuts. Back in for React, GavJam. Well, you might get decent weather. Have I heard of Arctic Air? Connor, dude, I saw the advert for that and I laughed so hard. It's like, it's the biggest rip-off. It doesn't even, like, all it does is blow moist air at you, so it basically humidifies the room. And it says something like, feels cooler by up to 10 Celsius or something daft like that. And you're like, it's complete nonsense. No, just don't even bother. You're better off, Connor, just getting a dehumidifier than getting that. You'll feel cooler just from that. Yeah, Dre, can I have an ice cream as well? Your father spent a bunch of dollars getting a pizza oven built in his yard. Yeah. Yeah. He's probably got one of those that fires up to 300 Celsius. Like proper flame one. Exactly, Dr. D. That's why you're better off with a dehumidifier. You're in a relationship with your aircon this summer. You don't share, Dre? Wow. Just wow. Buy a cheap, decent pizza oven like a Ferrari. Goes up to super hot like 350. Very flat, only pizza almost look like a grill. It's not worth it. Like, there's no return on investment for me unless you're going to be making pizzas every day. Rob Jensen, thank you for the host. Wait for it. Wait for Rob Jensen and Ruku to rock up. Wait for it. Tempting. Oh, look! And then Rob Jensen and Ruku rock up. Thank you, guys. Are we still delivering sand? Sand still needs delivering. It's alright, he's got no physics up here, he'll be fine. Is the sand damaged? Yep, 5% damage on that sand. Maybe some fell out. It's covered? How did it fall out? Trucker Chris, 31 months, haven't watched in a while. Keep up the great work. Thank you for staying sub, Trucker Chris. Welcome back. Chat won't notice the solid line. I haven't really got much oomph left to overtake him with, to be honest. I did not check for stowaways, no. Look at all the trucks here. So many trucks. So want to get past this truck. Hey, donkey. Agent Ying. Welcome to House, Agent Ying. Thank you for the nutty welcome, guys. We're committed now. Committed. It was a police car! And he didn't book me for speeding. He booked me for a wrong way offence. Absolute genius. Wow. I just couldn't stay behind that truck any longer. It was doing my head in. Oh, the timing. Nothing on the road for miles. Overtake. Police car comes around the corner. Genius. Ooh, near Yuma. Wasn't there a film called something like The 11:10 to Yuma or something? Oh, I wish, Addy. I wish they'd turn around and chase me. That'd be funny. 3:10 to Yuma, that was it. Yeah, I've seen that film. I can't remember it though.